Welcome to an extraordinary tale of ambition, craftsmanship, and luxury. Today, I'm taking you on a journey through the creation of Rolls-Royce. Not just a car brand, but a symbol of ultimate success that continues to fascinate the world. Imagine a time when automobiles were considered unreliable novelties. A time when the wealthy preferred horses and carriages because early cars were slow, uncomfortable, and constantly breaking down. Now imagine two men from completely different worlds whose partnership would redefine luxury forever. This isn't just about cars. This is about turning the impossible into reality. So sit back and prepare to be inspired by one of history's greatest success stories. Henry Royce was born in 1863 to a family struck by poverty. When his father died, 9-year-old Henry had to abandon proper schooling. By age 10, he was selling newspapers and delivering telegrams just to help his family survive. But Henry possessed something remarkable, an insatiable curiosity about machines. At 14, he became an apprentice, working grueling 14-hour days fixing streetlights and electric motors. Where others sought tedious work, Henry saw opportunity. He studied every mechanical detail, understanding not just how to repair machines, but how to perfect them. With meager savings, he established his own business in 1894. Building electric motors that soon gained recognition for their exceptional quality. Yet, Henry dreamed bigger. He wanted to build a car that would change the world. Meanwhile, Charles Rolls lived in a different reality. Born in 1877 to aristocracy, he was the son of a lord with every privilege imaginable. But unlike his peers, Charles wasn't interested in idle luxury. He was obsessed with automobiles, becoming one of the first Britons to own a car after graduating from Cambridge. Charles traveled extensively across Europe and America, searching for exceptional cars to import to England. Yet everywhere he went, he found the same problems: unreliable, poorly designed vehicles that fell short of his vision for automotive perfection. On May 4th, 1904, destiny unfolded at Manchester's Midland Hotel. A mutual acquaintance arranged a meeting between the aristocrat and the self-taught engineer. When Charles Rolls test drove Henry Royce's 10 HP car, he was stunned by its smoothness, silence, and reliability, qualities absent in other automobiles of that era. After the drive, he turned to Royce and declared, "This is the best car I have ever seen. I want to sell it under my name." Their handshake that day created more than a partnership. It launched a revolution in luxury. Together, they made a solemn promise: "We will build the best car in the world, no matter the cost, no matter how long it takes." Their handshake that day created more than a partnership. It launched a revolution in luxury. Together, they made a solemn promise: "We will build the best car in the world, no matter the cost, no matter how long it takes." Just 3 years later, in 1907, they unveiled the car that would change automotive history: the Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost. While most contemporary vehicles could barely travel 100 miles without breaking down, the Silver Ghost accomplished something extraordinary. It completed a 14,371-mile journey without a single mechanical failure. Its engine ran so silently, so smoothly, that people said it felt like being driven by a ghost. The automotive press crowned it the best car in the world. The Silver Ghost immediately captured the imagination of the elite. Kings, queens, Hollywood celebrities and industrial tycoons had to have one. The British royal family ordered their first Rolls-Royce in 1911 for $112,000, at a time when a large house cost just $2,000. Rolls-Royce had transformed from a car into a statement. It wasn't transportation. It was the ultimate symbol of power, success, and prestige. While other manufacturers focused on quantity, Henry Royce insisted on a different approach. He lived by a powerful philosophy: take the best that exists and make it better. If it doesn't exist, create it. Every Rolls-Royce was handcrafted, every component tested and retested. Other cars lasted 5 to 7 years. Rolls-Royces were built to last generations. Many century-old models still run perfectly today, making them not just vehicles, but appreciating investments worth millions. When World War I erupted in 1914, Rolls-Royce adapted their expertise to military needs, creating legendary armored cars that even Winston Churchill relied upon. After the war, they expanded into aircraft engines, eventually powering over half of Britain's fighter planes during World War II, including the famous Spitfire with its Rolls-Royce Merlin engine that helped defeat the Nazis. By 1950, they unveiled the extraordinary Phantom 4. Only 18 were ever made, each custom-built for royalty and heads of state. At $24,000, enough to buy 12 ordinary cars, it redefined automotive exclusivity. What justifies the extraordinary cost of a Rolls-Royce? The answer lies in their unwavering commitment to perfection. Modern Rolls-Royces take 6 to 12 months to build by hand. The paint alone requires 7 days to apply, sometimes mixed with 24-karat gold dust for clients who desire a truly unique finish. Inside, you'll find only the finest materials: leather from cows raised in cold climates to avoid insect bites, solid metals instead of plastics, and handcrafted details that boggle the mind. Consider the Starlight headliner. Thousands of fiber optic lights embedded in the roof to replicate the night sky. Customers can choose the exact star pattern from the night of their birth at a cost of over $100,000 just for this single feature. And then there's the ultimate expression of Rolls-Royce exclusivity, the 2021 boat tail. Priced at $28 million, more expensive than most private jets or luxury yachts, only 3 were made. Its unique rear deck opens like butterfly wings, revealing a custom champagne refrigerator designed specifically for Armand de Brignac bottles, worth $6,000 each. The Rolls-Royce story offers powerful lessons for anyone with dreams. Do not compete. Be incomparable. Rolls-Royce doesn't compare itself to other luxury brands because they exist in a league of their own. Excellence takes time. Just as each car requires months of meticulous craftsmanship, true success demands patience and persistence. Set impossibly high standards. Never accept good enough when greatness is possible. Be exclusive. Focus on quality, not quantity, in your work, your relationships, and your life. Henry Royce rose from newspaper boy to creating the most prestigious automotive brand in history. Charles Rolls transformed his passion into an enduring legacy of excellence. Their story reminds us that with vision, craftsmanship, and unwavering standards, the impossible becomes possible. That's the true definition of luxury. Not just in cars, but in life itself. Thank you for watching. If you could own any Rolls-Royce in history, which would you choose? Share in the comments below. Subscribe for more inspiring stories. And remember, excellence isn't just about what you build. It's about who you become in the process.